Hello everyone, good morning. So today we will start exercise 3B. I have already completed exercise 3A and I hope now the decimal portion or the concept of decimal portion is getting much more clear to you. So let's just start exercise 3B. Alright, so let's just start our journey by looking at question number 1. What is question number 1? Find the product of the following. So what you need to do is you just keep in your mind that how many digits are before the points or after the points. Let's say after point, how many digits are there? 2. So we have to remember all these things, right? So after that, just simply multiply 8 into 145. So what will be the answer? 8 into 145 is 8 into 5 is 40, 4 carry, right? 8 into 4 is 32, that is 36, 3, 8 into 1, 8 plus 1, 11. So what you need to remember that after point, how many digits are there? There are 2 digits. So we have to put point over here because after point there are only 2 digits left. So that will be the answer. Like that way you have to do. What I just told that after point how many digits are there? We need to count that part. That is how many digits are there? 4 and 5, that are 2 digits, right? 2 digits, and answer is coming 1160. So after point there has to be 2 digits. That's it. Right, so let's just move on to our next question, that is 3. So after point how many digits are there? 4. Just keep that in your mind and let's just find out the answer. So 18 into 5 is 90, I guess. Yes, 90. 9 carry. 18 into 7 is 126. 126 plus 9 is 135, right? So 13 carry. Then 18 into 2 is 36. 36 plus 13 is how much? 49. 49, 4, 18 into 0 is 0, so 4 and then again 0, right? So now can you able to tell me that how many digits after point, how many digits are there? 4. So we need to count from right hand side, 1 2 3 4 and put 1 point. That's it. So that will be the answer of question number 1 and 3, right? So let's just move on to our next question, that is question number 2. So now let's just move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is saying find the product of the following. In question number 1, what we need to find out that how many digits are there after point. So here 2 digits are there. So in this question number 2, here if you just count it out, after point there is 1 digit, so 1, and after point there is again 1 digit, so 1 plus 1 it will become 2. Same process, right? After point how many digits are there? 1, and after point how many digits are there? 1. So 1 plus 1 it will be 2. So that means in the result we have to put 2 digits before the decimal, after the decimal, right? So after point there will be 2 digits. So, and now what we need to do is just simply multiply, right? So how will you multiply it? Just do 83 into 69, no? So 9 into 3 is 27. 9 into 3 is 27, 2 carry, 9 into 8 is 72, 74, and then 18, 149, cross 7, 2, then 10, 17, and 1, 5. So what we need to find out that after point there has to be 2 digits. So we will count from right hand side, 1 and 2 and put 1 point. So that means the answer is 57.27. Let's just move on to question number 2. The same process will repeat once again, right? After point how many digits? 2. After point how many digits? 1. So 2 plus 1 will be 3. So in the answer section there has to be 3 digits after decimal. That's it. So now multiply it, 362 and 95. Multiply 5 into 2, 10, 1 carry, 31, 3, 18, right? And then 18, 1 carry, 54, 55, 5 carry, 27, 32. So 0, 9, 13, 1, 4 and then 3, right? So how many points are there? 1, 2 and 1. So 1, 2, 3. So that will be the answer, 34.390. Last but not the least, the last one, same process. After point 2 digits, after point 2 digits. So collectively that will become 4 digits, right? So after point there has to be 4 digits, right? Multiply it, 48, 3, 2, 18, 25. Multiply. 5 into 2, 10, 1 carry, 16, 1 carry, 41, 4, 24. 4, 6, 16, 9, 16, 25, 66, 32 and 38. 2, 3, 8, 4 plus 0, 10, 1. So it will become 14, 1, that is 10, 15, 17, 18, 1, 10, mix it up, 1, that is 10, 12, 18, 21, 2, 10, 18, 1, 8. So 88, 18, 400, and how many points will be there? Counting from the right hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 81.8400. That is the answer of question number 2, 1, 2 and 11, right? So let's just move on to question number 3. So in question number 3, what is just saying that multiply each of the following decimal numbers by 10, right? So we have to multiply this decimal number with 10. So what we need to do is 7 into 10, sorry, 0.7 into 10. So multiply 7 into 10 is 70, right? And then after point, how many digits are there? 1. So that will be 7.0 and nothing else, that is 7. So what we just observe, before observing, let's just do question number 3, and after that we will make one conclusion. So here 0.09 into 10, no? So that will be 90, right? 90, 90, 0, 9 and then again 1 0. So that means after point there has to be what I just write, 90, 0, 9, 0. Yes, so that means 0.9 and nothing else, 0.9. So what we just observed that when multiplying with 10, the point will shift from one place to this particular point. 0.7, in case of 0.7, the point is actually shifting towards that side after multiplication of 10. So can we now say that if 0.7 is there and we just multiply it with 100, then the point will shift to two parts, like 0.7 will be there and the point will shift toward this side and then this side. So now tell me one thing, the point will be here. So in the vacant place, what I need to write? 70. Why? Because you just simply multiply it. 7 into 100 is 700. No, and the point is after one place of decimal. So I will write this decimal over here. So the answer is actually becoming 70 in this case also and then in this case also. So what just happened that it depends upon the number of zeros. If the number of zeros are 1, the point will shift towards one side. Only one shift will be there. If 100 is there, then the point will shift for 2 times. If 1000 will be there, then how many zeros are there? 3. So the point will shift for 3 times. This one, and then again. And the vacant place will be replaced by 0. That's it. Right? So let's just move on to our next question, that is question number 4. You will get better understanding. So in question number 4, what is the question is saying that multiply each of the following decimal numbers by 100, right? So if we just do manually, so the process will be 10.07 into 100, right? That one, and just multiply it. What will you get? That is 10.0700. That's it. That will be the answer. And then after point, how many digits are there? 2. So I have to put this point over there. So what is the answer? 0. This one. No. So if I don't need to multiply it, so what I just do, right? That one. So how many zeros are there? 2. So we have to do what? 2 shifts. 1 and then again. So the point will lie over here. So the answer will be this one. After point, if nothing is there, we just replace it by 0. That's it. So the answer in both the cases are absolutely same. I think now you can crack the methodology of solving question number 4, and as well as you can try question number 5 as well. So let's just move on to question number 6. So in question number 6, one data is given, that is 7129 into 18. The result is already given. So what I just write that solution 7129 into 18 equal to 128322. It is given, no? So in the question, what they asked that then without actual multiplication, that we don't need to do multiplication, can we find out the answer of this particular question? So what is the question over here? That is 71.29 into 0.18, right? That's it. Now just see, in the first segment, in the first questions, previous 3 or 4 questions, I have told you that you need to just count what? How many digits are there after the point? So how many digits are there? 2 and 2. And in the result section, it is already given that what is the result? That is 128322. So how many points are there in total? In total that we have calculated. After point 2 digits, after point 2 digits. So collectively it will become 4. So we need to count from the right 1, 2, 3, 4 and just put the point. That is the answer. Simple. That is the answer, right? So let's just do question number 4. I hope that this methodology is clear to you. Nothing else, right? We need to just count the points. After point, how many digits are there? That's it. And we just clubbed it up with the answer. In the question, it is given. In the question, it is given that this is the data and the result is already given. No, we have to just put the point and nothing else. So that's why it is written that then without actual multiplication. We don't need to do multiplication because the result is already given. Why to do, right? So now in question number 4, what do you think? What will be the answer? Just see. 712.9 into 18. Just write down the answer once again. 128322. Right? So after point, how many digits are there? Only 1. And there no point is there. So that means it will remain intact, and after point there is only 1 digit. So the answer will be this one, 128322. Make sure you just count from the right, not from the left. Make sure you do count from the right, not from the left, right? If you just count from the left, then the answer will be wrong. You have to count from the right. Right? That's it. So that's about question number 6. So let's just move around to question number 7. Alright, so we are just coming towards the end of this particular session. So the last question is there. Find the product of the following: 8.9, 0.3 and 2.5. First of all, we need to count the digits. After point, how many digits are there? So 1, 1 and 1. So collectively it will become 3. Now you just multiply it. 0.3 into 25, so that means 3 into 25 will be 75. So that means 89 into 75 that we need to do. After that, after calculation, we just put the point, nothing else, right? So in the process, what we need to do is 89 into 75. So 89 into 75, what will be the answer? Multiply it. 5 into 9 is 45, 4 carry, 40, 44, right? Then 7 into 9, 63, 6 carry, 7 into 8, 56, 62. Right? So that will be 5, 7, 6, 6. So now the answer is coming 6, 6, 7, 5. So how many points are there? 1, 2, 3. Put the point over here. So 6.675 will be the required answer of question number 1. Basically question number 7, 1. Let's just move on to the third question, that is 22.1 into 2.2 into 0.22. So first of all, let's just do this one, 22 into 22, that is basically 22 square. So 22.1 or 2 to 1 into 22 into 22 is how much? That is 484. 484, and we just simply multiply this two. So 221 and 484. So 484 and then 8, 16, 1 carry 9. So this one 8, 6, 9. 4, 16, 1 carry 10, 11, 18, 19, 1 carry 10, 16, 1 and then 10. So the answer is nothing else, 106964. And how many points are there? Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So collectively it will become from 4. How to count? From the right hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and put 1 point. That's it. So that's about this answer. So make sure one thing that you need to do is, now you just see in the question section and make it more clear. How to do it? See, here 8.9 is there, put 1 point. And there 75 is the answer. So how many points are there? 1 and 2, put 1 point over here. Right? In this question 22.1, put 1 point. After that, how many points are there? 1, 2, 3, put 1 point. 0 and then over here 0. So 0 point, I just write it over here, 0.75 and 0.484, and that's it. That is the required answer of this 2 question. And that's all for today's video. I hope that you have learned something new, and we will move on to some other questions of exercise 3B in the next class. So stay tuned and make sure you do practice a lot, right? That is the main motive. All right, then see you and bye bye.